ain't come here to play games. They calling me out here to slay lames. In a new direction, this a new lane, this a new crew, this is gang gang. Luke Kane coming through with the red and the blue flame. He done reset the timeline, this a new thing. And I don't think you got the guts to compete, it's a crew game. You know what that means, you get stuck to the wall like a flat screen. If we battle, then that is a sad scene. My fatality comes with a tag team. Scorpion screaming, get over here, spirit demons, they can't stand against this team. Baraka is grabbing and stabbing your abdomen, turning your body to Swiss cheese. I was born to battle, so I'ma repeat up. I've been fighting all my life, yeah, I got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, yeah, I got it out the mud. Enemies, I'm gonna crush them, cause I got it in my blood. Got it in my blood, got it in my blood. When I get to chopping, turn this body into sludge. When the body starts dropping, ain't no way to get enough. Enemies, I'm gonna stop them, cause I got it in my blood. The fire god, floating around in this new world, probably think that's a nice little trick. But you gon' get face planted, that means smashing your head to the earth with a bicycle kick. I'll be the first to admit, in the heat of battle I might just rush in. I'm punching, realigning the bones on your back, that's your spinal adjustment. This is a fight for the round, let's get it together, man, come to your senses. I ain't talking sight and sounds, we won't take it lying down, they think we're defenseless. This'll be your final round, I got you out here looking exhausted. There's so much blood on the ground, it looks like we fought on the red carpet. Which one of y'all is infamy? After the battle it feels like you brawled with 10 of me. This isn't calm serenity, rage is taking over like it's crawling into me. This is raw intensity when I start to ripping off extremities. You must have lost your memory, about to do something heinous to make y'all remember me. Feel the fury of the flames, your body is charring instantly. Thinking you can hang, fighting through the pain, not just a scalding injury, no, you get altered chemically. Y'all are killing me, I got an awful tendency to finish all my enemies. Now I got all this energy, you won't even get a hidden, flawless victory. I was born to battle, so I'ma repeat up. I've been fighting all my life, yeah, I got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, yeah, I got it out the mud. Enemies, I'm gonna crush them, cause I got it in my blood. Sure, now they all are killing me. Sure, cause I got all this energy. Sure, I finish all my enemies. You will not touch me. Flawless victory. I was born to battle, so I'ma repeat up. I've been fighting all my life, yeah, I got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, yeah, I got it out the mud. Enemies, I'm gonna crush them, cause I got it in my blood. Got it in my blood, got it in my blood. When I get to chopping, turn this body into sludge. When the body starts dropping, ain't no way to get enough. Enemies, I'm gonna stop them, cause I got it in my blood. Come here to play games, they calling me out here to slay lames. In a new direction, this a new lane, this a new crew, this is gang gang. Luke Kane coming through with the red and the blue flame. He done reset the timeline, this a new thing. And I don't think you got the guts to compete, it's a crew game. You know what that means, you get stuck to the wall like a flat screen. If we battle, then that is a sad scene. My fatality comes with a tag team. Scorpion screaming, get over here, spirit demons, they can't stand against this team. Baraka is grabbing and stabbing your abdomen, turning your body to Swiss cheese. I was born to battle, so I'ma repeat up. I've been fighting all my life, yeah, I got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, yeah, I got it out the mud. Enemies, I'm gonna crush them, cause I got it in my blood. Got it in my blood, got it in my blood. When I get to chopping, turn this body into sludge. When the body starts dropping, ain't no way to get enough. Enemies, I'm gonna stop them, cause I got it in my blood. The fire god, floating around in this new world, probably think that's a nice little trick. But you gon' get face planted, that means smashing your head to the earth with a bicycle kick. I'll be the first to admit, in the heat of battle I might just rush in. I'm punching, realigning the bones on your back, that's your spinal adjustment. This is a fight for the round, let's get it together, man, come to your senses. I ain't talking sight and sounds, we won't take it lying down, they think we're defenseless. This'll be your final round, I got you out here looking exhausted. There's so much blood on the ground, it looks like we fought on the red carpet. Which one of y'all is infamy? After the battle it feels like you brawled with 10 of me. This isn't calm serenity, rage is taking over like it's crawling into me. This is raw intensity when I start to ripping off extremities. You must have lost your memory, about to do something heinous to make y'all remember me. Feel the fury of the flame, flames, your body is charring instantly. Thinking you can hang, fighting through the pain, not just a scalding injury. No, you get altered chemically. Y'all are killing me. I got an awful tendency to finish all my enemies. Now I got all this energy, you won't even get a hidden flawless victory. I was born to battle, so I'ma repeat up. I've been fighting all my life, yeah, I got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, yeah, I got it out the mud. Enemies, I'm gonna crush them, cause I got it in my blood. Sure, now they all are killing me. Sure, cause I got all this energy. Sure, I finish all my enemies. You will not touch me. Flawless victory. I was born to battle, so I'ma repeat up. I've been fighting all my life, yeah, I got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, yeah, I got it out the mud. Enemies, I'm gonna crush them, cause I got it in my blood. Got it in my blood, got it in my blood. When I get to chopping down this body in the sludge, when the body starts dropping, ain't no way they get enough. Enemies, I'm gonna stop them, cause I got it in my blood. I didn't come here to play games. They calling me out here to slay lames. In a new direction, this a new lane, this a new crew, this is gang gang. Luke Kane coming through with the red and the blue flame. He done reset the timeline, this a new thing. And I don't think you got the guts to compete, it's a cruel game. You know what that means, you get stuck to the wall like a flat screen. If we battle, then that is a sad scene. My fatality comes with a tag team. Scorpion screaming, get over here, spirit demons, they can't stand against this team. Baraka is grabbing and stabbing your abdomen, turning your body to Swiss cheese. I was born to battle, so I'ma repeat up. I've been fighting all my life, yeah, I got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, yeah, I got it out the mud. Enemies, I'm gonna crush them, cause I got it in my blood. Got it in my blood, got it in my blood. When I get to chopping down this body in the sludge, when the body starts dropping, ain't no way they get enough. Enemies, I'm gonna stop them, cause I got it in my blood. The fire god floating around in this new world, probably think that's a nice little trick, but you gon' get face planted. That means smashing your head to the earth with a bicycle kick. I'll be the first to admit, in the heat of battle I might just rush in. I'm punching, realigning the bones on your back, that's your spinal adjustment. This is a fight for the round, let's get it together, man, come to your senses. I ain't talking sight and sounds, we won't take it lying down, they think we're defenseless. This'll be your final round, I got you out here looking exhausted. There's so much blood on the ground, it looks like we fought on the red carpet. Which one of y'all is symphony? After the battle, it feels like you brawled with 10 of me. This isn't calm serenity, rage is taking over like it's crawling into me. This is raw intensity when I start to ripping off extremities. You must have lost your memory, about to do something heinous to make y'all remember me. Feel the fury of the flames, your body is charring instantly. Thinking you can hang, fighting through the pain, not just a scalding injury. No, you get altered chemically. Y'all are killing me, I got an awful tendency to finish all my enemies. Now I got all this energy, you won't even get a hidden flawless victory. I was born to battle, so I'ma repeat up. I've been fighting all my life, yeah, I got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, yeah, I got it out the mud. Enemies, I'm gonna crush them, cause I got it in my blood. Sure, now they all are killing me. Sure, cause I got all this energy. Sure, I finish all my enemies. You will not touch me.
All right, testing, testing, testing. All right, we are back with, let's get the camera focused. We are back with nights 3 and 4 for both sides, PS5 and the Xbox Console World Qualifiers. We have 5 new matchups for the PS5 side of things, and we have 3 new matchups for the Xbox side of things. So let's go ahead and go over these brackets really quick. We are 20 minutes ahead of schedule, so if we got people here that are ready to go and get their sets out of the way, we can go ahead and do that. But we're currently going to go over the bracket, explain the rules, and explain how this whole event will work. All right. So for Our first matchup, we will have Chopasso versus Dude Don't Shoot. Honor Fatal versus Blitzy. We got B Wood versus Cavi Boy. Big Malls versus Skywalker. And then we have Blackout versus Wits. We currently have 4 slots open at match 7 and match 8. And also on the Xbox side of things, we have, let's check that out. I believe we also have four open slots. So both of these brackets were configured with the sets that we already had. So for PS5, we literally had 2 sets done. For Xbox, we had 3 sets done. On the Xbox side of things, our first matchup will be Dark Elite versus Ryu Pain. We got Juice Said Go to Bed versus Ice Cold Mobster. And our last set on the Xbox side of things for tonight will be Fear G's versus Era. I'm going to check on this because I believe G said that he wasn't going to be available for tonight, but he will be available for October 5th. So we might be leaving that set alone and hopefully getting the Dark Elite versus Ryu Pain set and the Juice Set Go to Bed versus Ice Cold Mobster. But for now, we're going to focus on trying to get these 5 sets out of the way for PS5, which will be Chopasso versus Dude Don't Shoot, Honor Fatal versus Blitzy, B Wood versus Cavi Boy, Big Malls versus Skywalker, and Blackout versus Wits FGC. So how this event will work, let me go back to a full-size bracket. Let's see. We have one with... All right. So with this, let's go ahead and look at the standings. So for this example, the top 8 place will be one team, and 9 through 16 will be team number 2. So if you place within the top 8, which would be Illuminati, Blackout, Romeo Adriano, Akira Japo, Flood, Savage. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So from Illuminati, TLR Blackout, Romeo Adriano, Akira Japo, Flood, Savage, Jada, and Town Game, this will be team number 1. And then if we go from 9 to 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So from Awesome Blade to Ice Scorpy, that second set will be team number 2. So all you're doing with this tournament is placing for a team and a date. So it's looking like we're going to have to do our last night on October 5th. So we would need these 4 slots as replacements. Now, during tonight's tournament, if you're able to replace for these slots, all I need is your gamer tag, and we will put you guys in these last set matchups. But we're going to get the matches done that we can tonight, and October 5th will be the final night for us to try to fill in the bracket for October 12th. If we don't get this bracket filled out, we're going to be moving forward. The next date would be November 16th. So again, from now until October 5th, we're just going to get the matches that we can get done, fill the bracket in as we can, and go from there until we get a top 8 on both sides of each bracket. So for these team events, we're not going to be postponing anymore. We're just going to keep it moving until we can get these matchups out of the way. I'm not going to be postponing any more events. I'm not going to be hanging on to any more events. The brackets for regular events will close at a 24-hour time period. They'll open on Thursday. They'll close on Friday. The event will be on Saturday. Now, if you can't make the event within that 24-hour time span, then your name will just be taken off the bracket, and we'll continue moving on with who we have already there. Check-ins will be live as well for these regular events. If you're not checked in, then your name's going to get taken off the bracket. I don't want to see you in chat asking me why my name's on. It's not on the bracket because you didn't check in. It's just that simple. We're not going to keep holding on and waiting for people and all this other stuff. We're not going to keep holding. Let me check the Discord. But yeah, we're not going to keep holding on to these events. We're not going to keep backtracking because we still have like 15 more events that we have to get done. All right. So, okay, we got B-Wood. All right, so B-Wood just joined the Discord. All right, and then another thing, main thing is, if you guys are not in the Discord from now on, all signups will be done through the Discord tournament registration channels for either Xbox or PS5. I'm no longer going to be sending you guys the links personally. So you guys need to be in Discord just to make sure that you guys are getting your match notifications. And if anything changes, you guys are already there to know, okay, this changed at this time. Because sometimes we'll get people that'll drop out last minute and then your match will end up having to be a little bit earlier, or it could be a little bit later than you expect. And I know a lot of you guys have certain things to do before the tournament starts. So if you have something to do, let me know. But if you're in the Discord, you can see live when something changes. So if someone has something to do or someone has to drop out last minute, your match might end up being earlier than expected. Then when I'm sitting here sending invites, it's, I told you I wasn't going to be ready. But at the same time, it's like, well, you knew this person dropped out and you saw it on stream. And this is the biggest thing. Follow along on stream. I don't understand how you guys enter in these online tournaments and you're just sitting there waiting for an invite. You could be following along on stream. Watch the other matches. Why are you not watching these other matches, trying to get a game plan on who your potential next opponent could be? I don't understand why we're not doing that. I never understood that. Joining online tournaments and not following along on the stream that the tournament is being held. just kind of sitting and waiting for an invite. I don't get it. But from now on, all tournament registration will be done through Discord. No more posting it on Twitter, Facebook, none of that. It will be the invite initially will be on all social media platforms, but the signups won't be live or available for you unless you have Discord. So we're going to get that communication gap bridged right away. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Our first matchup should be Trapasso versus Dude Don't Shoot. So let me go ahead and get these players invited. And like I said, if we don't get a match, we're going to keep moving forward until we get all these done tonight that are on the bracket. And then I believe Xbox only has about 2 to 3 matchups. So let me go ahead and send the invite out. Moving forward for our regular events, I need all players to send the invite. It doesn't matter who. Make sure it's a Forever King when you guys send the invite. So we got Trapasso. And we need Dude Don't Shoot. All right, those invites are currently being sent out so we can get this thing started. Hey, they need to go ahead and release this this menu music right here, bro. This has been my favorite MK1 sound so far. All right, Dude Don't Shoot said he'll be home in 15 minutes. So again, you guys can see live. This is things like this happen. I'm trying to have these tournaments at a time where most people are either off work or already home. I know if you're on the East Coast, you're probably already home. It's barely about to be 5 over here on the West Coast, so I'm gonna go ahead and nah, you're good. All right, let's see if we can get Honor Fatal and Blitzy in. Right, let's get. All right, those invites are sent. All right, we got Blitzy. Oh, I didn't plug my. All right. Let's see if we can get Honor Fatal in. All right, Blitzy, I'm gonna go ahead and get another. I'm gonna make another. Make another King of the Hill. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep going until we get these matches out of the way. Tonight is night number 2 for Xbox, and it is night number 3 for PS5. Again, if you guys are watching and you're able to replace one of these players or get in on these slots, let's see. Go ahead and comment your gamer tag. We can get you in on these sets. So after Honor Fatal and Blitzy, whichever one we get, we have B-Wood versus Cavi Boy, Big Malls versus Skywalker, and then our last set of tonight would be Blackout versus Wits. We already had Mink versus Blackout. Mink ended up winning that set. Then we actually skipped a matchup. So after this set, we'll go back up to Mink versus Uvility, and then we'll come back down to Chapasso versus Dude Don't Shoot, B-Wood versus Cavi Boy, Big Malls versus Skywalker, and then Blackout versus Wits. So we actually have 6 sets. All right, so it's looking like we don't have Honor Fatal. So he's going to have to fight out of the loser's bracket. What that means for Blitzy is he's going to be moving on to round 2 to face off against the winner of Do Don't Shoot and Chopasso. All right, so let's go ahead and move Blitzy up into round 2. So let me check. I believe it was either Uvility. Was it Uvility that said he wasn't going to be available? Now I know Dude Don't Shoot is going to be home in 15 minutes. So let me go. All right, I'm going to go back and check in on this. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and send the invites and see who we get. So we got Mink and Uvility. All right, there we go. Invites have been sent out to Mink and Uvility. The next match would be Chapasso and Dude Don't Shoot. We got B Wood and Cavi Boy, Big Malls and Skywalker. And the last set should be Wits versus Blackout in Losers Round 1. Let's see where we would be. So loser of 3 would face off against Honor Fatal. So let me go ahead and go AFK because I'm not fighting anybody in here. Loser of 3, which is Chapasso and Dude Don't Shoot, would be put in Losers Round 1, set number 2. Loser of 5 and 6, which would be Cavi Boy, B Wood, Big Malls, and Skywalker, will be put in Losers Round 1, match number 3. And 7 and 8, those will have to wait. So we will potentially have the first 3 sets of Losers Round filled out if we get everybody here. Again, I'm going to give Honor Fatal a chance. I'm going to message him in Discord just to see if he's available. If not, then we will continue with the matches that we can get for tonight. We also have 4 slots open for anybody that's viewing and is available to play some sets today. October 5th will be the final night for us to get the October 12th bracket filled out. If not, then we will be filling this bracket out for November 16th. So, let's see, loser of 16. All right. So we would get potentially 3 sets out of the way for Losers Round tonight if we get majority of these sets done. All right, we are currently waiting on Mink. Go ahead and send him one more invite. Right, and you guys are also getting a second chance at fighting out of the losers bracket with it being a double elimination tournament. If we were to get all 32 players on the bracket, this will be a single elimination tournament, and it would be a quicker way to get your seedings. So again, we're just going to continue on until we fill out this bracket. If we don't get players... All right, let's go ahead and move this along. All right, and I say this every single stream. If I'm not getting enough information out to you guys, let me know. I always feel like I put out enough or too much information. But if you guys don't feel informed enough, to be able to show up for these sets, then let me know. Let's see what we have. All right. Okay. We're going to skip down to Bewood versus Cavi Boy. And then we got Big Malls versus Skywalker. We'll move back up to Chopasso and Dude Don't Shoot. If we don't get any of those, we'll move to Blackout versus Wits. If we don't get any more of those, then we'll move on to the Xbox side of things to try to get those sets done. And again, like I said, we have until October 5th, but we're going to continue moving on. If someone shows up and their opponent doesn't show up, then we're just going to move the bracket along. So I'm going to try to get B-Wood and Cavi Boy in here. All right, invites are sent. You said 3 more stops on the train? All right, you're all good. We're just going to keep going back and forth. Yeah, just chill out, chill here, bro, because we have about 1 or 2 more sets until we figure out who you're gonna play between Dude Don't Shoot and Chopasso. All right, yeah, you're all good. All right, B Wood needs a little bit more time. Let's go here. All right, see if we can get Big Malls and Skywalker in. All right, invites are sent. Yeah, so so Blitzy, this being your first tournament experience, um, when we go through this, go ahead and let me know what your experience was like, because I'm really trying to figure out how things go for for you guys as participants? Like, do you feel like I've given enough information? Was it confusing for you to get signed up? Is it easier for you to follow along on stream, or are you just well, you obviously you're on stream, but for those of you that, well, you're not going to be able to hear this unless you're following on stream. I just don't understand the process of signing up for a tournament and then just waiting for an invite. I don't know. Hey, Skywalker. Let me message him.
Just say I play with Habit. The heck?
It just looked like it.
Wow.
Are we waiting for the other player?
I guess. I don't know. I just got in there.
All right, so we're currently waiting on Big Malls. So let me.
They said mute your mic. All right.
Okay. All right, here we go. Big Malls and Skywalker. Yo, Lone Wolf, appreciate the subscribe over on YouTube. Let's go ahead and get things started. We got Big Malls versus Skywalker. Let me go ahead and get these names up here. All right. He said I'm finna get cooked. How you know that? All right. I hate these damn lobbies. Both these players are already in here. And this shit. All right, is it telling y'all to press anything on y'all end? Cause I don't understand why these lobbies be doing that shit. Like both y'all already here, and this shit won't even start. All right, hey Moss, send me an invite, and then I'll get I will get Skywalker in here, and make sure it's a Forever King. This don't make no damn sense. Oh, Skywalker. Hold up. Hold up, Moss. I'm gonna send you an invite. Skywalker's got to get out of AFK. That's what it was. I just saw that. All right, we just waiting on Skywalk. We need Skywalk out of AFK, and then we can get things started. Yeah, so it's first to 3. So the whole bracket is first to 3 from now on. We're not doing the first to 3 and then finals first to 5. Everything is first to 3.
Yeah, do I need to fight now or do you want me to stay in AFK?
Right now.
He said I'm finna get a biblical ass whooping. Oh, I'm dead. All right, so let's go ahead and get these names right so no one is confused. We got Skywalker over here on the right, who was hovering over Liu Kang.
General Shao. Janet K. Movado.
All right, we got a Takeda Shao matchup.
I hope your farewells have been made.
Why? I'm not going anywhere.
All right, here we go. We got a Takeda Janet and a Skywalker General Shao Movado. All right, no one getting the first hit, and Big Mall's getting the first hit off the low punish. I misses on the teleport and gets punished off of that screen swing. All right, Skywalker waiting for that axe to reactivate. Big Mall's with the grab counter into the corner. All right, anti-air does not get the punish off of that. Low punish for Big Malls and into the counter overhead. All right, Big Malls doing a good job on defense. Not trying to give Skywalker any opening. Gets the low counter into the grab. All right, down 2 into the Movado cameo move. All right, both players taking distance. And here comes Skywalker. Good break by Big Malls, though. Fatal blow territory for Big Malls. All right, and Skywalker taking round 1 off of the anti-air.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Big Malls gets the anti-air, but does not capitalize, but gets a throw. Confirming damage. Both players taking distance. Big Malls gets caught pressing buttons into the Movado cameo move. All right, here comes Skywalk. 46% damage into the corner and picks the combo right back up with the overhead. Puts him right back in the corner. Right now, Skywalk puts himself in the corner and gets himself out. Good break by Big Malls. Fatal blow territory for Big Malls again. All right, Skywalk taking his time. He does have a comfortable life lead. All right, and Big Malls confirming damage. See if he can pull this out. Uh-oh. And Skywalk taking it. All right, Skywalk going up 1-0 on the set. All right, we had a few combo drops by Big Malls. Let's see if he can clean that up. Skywalk not giving him any time to counter or clean that up. Like I said,
Janet Cage, Alice Citadel. I hope your farewells have been
not going anywhere.
Round one.
All right, both players sticking with their respective player and cameo. And we got Big Moss with a strong start off. All right, into the grab. No, you're good. You're good, dude. All right, Big Moss off the punish again. Not getting those, not capitalizing on those punishes. All right, it gets the ninja star down, but does not get it. Fadeable territory again. Comfortable life lead now for Big Moss. Let's see if Skywalker can make this comeback. All right, and Big Moss taking round one.
Round two. Fight.
All right, gets the overhead on that last hit of the combo. All right, Big Moss on defense now. To the corner, good grab counter. Trying to get himself out of that corner. All right, and here comes the punish for Big Moss. Oh, and he just missed on that Janet Cage cameo move. All right, Big Moss on defense now in the corner. Skywalk puts himself in the corner and gets himself out temporarily. All right, both players at a distance. All right, and Skywalker was trying to bait a jump in. All right, now Skywalker. Now both players in fadeable territory. All right, and good defense by Big Moss. Oh, and good break. All right, now the rounds are tied up. Skywalker threatening second match point. Big Moss trying to get on the board with his first match point. Gets the punish out of the air into the overhead. All right, good chunk of damage on that combo into a throw counter. Right now, Skywalker in the corner. Big Moss trying to anti-air, misses on the anti-air, but gets a counter off the mid. All right, no axe for Skywalker and is back. All right, Big Moss. Back on defense. Skywalker gets the overhead. All right, into the low with the axe. Fadeable territory for Big Moss now. Skywalker trying to catch him pressing buttons, gets the overhead. All right, and that's a GG's on that one. It is 2-0 on the set. Skywalker's way. Let's see if Big Moss can get it figured out. I say this every tournament for everyone that's new or that has joined these tournaments. It don't matter your experience. When you get in these character select screens, take your time, come up with a game plan. This game gives you enough time to collect thoughts in between sets. You got 90 seconds to collect your thoughts, come up with a game plan, and go from there. But we got two experienced players playing, so I didn't expect that to happen. Skywalker up 2-0 on the sets. Let's see if Big Moss can capitalize. All right, first hit goes to Big Moss. All right, and Big Moss. There we go, connecting the combo with the Jetty Cage, but misses on the last hit and gets punished for it. Skywalker trying to activate that axe. Good grab into the corner for Big Moss. Into the up block. All right, now Skywalker gets the overhead out of the corner. All right, and setting it up perfectly with the Movado cameo move, but a well-timed break for Big Moss. Trying to avoid the damage. All right, off of the reversal punish. Here comes Skywalker into the fatal. Is that going to hit? Oh, it didn't hit. Right, but it doesn't matter. Skywalk threatening advancement with this next round win.
Fight.
Right, both players taking distance. Up block off the jump in for Skywalk. Into a huge chunk of damage and a crazy setup off the Movado cameo move. Oh my god, 40%. And he is in flawless life lead territory, sending Big Malls into fatal blow territory. All right, Big Malls gets the counter. Let's see if he can capitalize off this with the Janet Cage move, cameo move into the corner. Gets the overhead. All right, and that's gonna do it. Skywalk moving on, sending Big Malls into the losers bracket. Let me go ahead and get these points off the board. We got a 3-0 set win for Skywalk. All right, let's get this bracket updated. GG's to both players. So what that does for Big Malls is that sends him... Whoops. Let's get this correct. That sends Big Malls down to losers round 1, set number 3, waiting on the loser of set number 5, which is B Wood versus Cavi Boy. All right, Dude Don't Shoot is home, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get this set out of the way with Chopaso versus Dude Don't Shoot. The winner of this will play Blitzy. Then we will move down to B Wood and Cavi Boy. If we're not able to get that match up in time, we'll move down to Wits versus Blackout. If we're not able to get that done, we'll move back up until we continue on. So right now I'm going to try to get Chopaso and Dude Don't Shoot. All right. Send these invites out. Again, like I said, we're going to get these sets done as we can go. If you're watching and you're on PS5, we have 4 potential slots open down here with match number 7 and match number 8. If you guys are looking to be put in those slots, go ahead and drop your gamer tag in the chat wherever you're watching this, from Facebook, YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. And hopefully we can get you a set. And then let's get Chopaso in here. All right, invites for that are sent. All right, let me pull up the Kick chat because it doesn't. go AFK, and then we're gonna be waiting on Chopaso. Yeah, hey, you Billy, I don't think Mink's available today. But we've already moved you on. Alright, let me do a little live editing here. These up here really quick. Alright, yeah. We're doing the PS5 first because we were supposed to have 5 matchups. And then we just have the 3 on we only have 3 on Xbox. I think your set is you're on a bye. You see. Alright, that invite is sent. Give me 1 second, I'll go over it. Alright, so going over here real quick while we wait on Chop. The Xbox bracket, your current spot. So you being on losers round 2, yeah, you wouldn't play tonight because your set is down here, and we have to wait on the loser of 7 and 8, which we still have those 4 slots available. So you wouldn't play tonight. So we have from today until October 5th to get all of these replacements in here so that we can finish all these matchups. So for tonight, we were supposed to have Dark Elite versus Shirara Upane, Juice Said Go to Bed versus Ice Cold Mobster. And then if we were to get both these sets done, we can continue moving on to see who would face off against Darien. Because we still got Valtrocity over here in losers round 4. We got Mink, Clutch Rick, you, and yeah, that's it. Because Final dropped out, so that moved Mink along. We had the Fear G's versus Arrow set. And then that would be it. So you wouldn't play tonight. Unless we got those replacements in and their sets were done tonight, you wouldn't be playing. So I'm going to do my best to try to get replacements in for both sides of the bracket. This side for PS5 and Xbox, all 40 slots filled in so we can continue by October 5th to get this event hopefully going by October 12th. So I'm going to keep doing here. We're going to move this along. I'm gonna send the invite out to Blitzy. Since we don't have Chop, where that places Chop is set number 2, losers round 1 versus Honor Fatal. What set are we on? 14. The loser of this set will be put in set number 3, losers round 2. So if we don't get anybody, we'll just continue moving on, and the next event will be November 16th. All right, we got Dude Don't Shoot and Blitzy.
Sindel. Reiko.
All right, we got a Sindel Reiko match.
Sub-Zero.
All right, that's cool. He's playing in another tournament. All right.
The Flesh Pits.
I won't betray General Shao.
Then be condemned alongside him.
Like I said, if I know what's going on with you guys and I know where you're at, we'll count that, and we won't move that match along until
Round 1.
either later or October 5th. All right, we got Dude Don't Shoot starting it off with a low first hit. Right into the counter. Good defense by Blitzy. Trying to find an opening. Like it's a Ninja Stars. Sub-Zero vest activated for Dude Don't Shoot. Good flawless block as well for Dude Don't Shoot. Gets hit by the overhead counter into the low. All right, double counter for both players. All right, nobody really finding an opening. Good break by Dude Don't Shoot, but Blitzy has a comfortable life lead. All right, a lot of chip damage going on here. Right, and Dude Don't Shoot cutting into the life lead, sending Blitzy into fatal blow territory. And this is going to do it. Round 1 goes to Dude Don't Shoot.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, starting off round 2 with some chip damage into the Sub-Zero vest activation. Blitzy gets the punish. All right, good grab to confirm damage for Blitzy. Dude Don't Shoot not really giving Blitzy any type of opening. Getting chip damage here and there. Get up punish for Dude Don't Shoot with the Sub-Zero vest activation. But Blitzy finding a way to get the life lead. All right, Blitzy trying to find a way in. Good break by Blitzy. He's in fatal blow territory now. And here comes Dude Don't Shoot with the set win.
Finish him. Sindel wins.
All right, Dude Don't Shoot 1-0. Yeah, we're just going to do the matches we can. So that will potentially knock it down to 2. By the time we get the sets done here, he should be available.
Sonya Blade. Sub-Zero.
All right, we got Blitzy coming through with the Omni-Man character switch.
More heart than you let on.
Allow me to reset your expectations.
See if this benefits Blitzy.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, Omni Sonya. Sindel sub. All right, and Dude Don't Shoot. Starting it off in the corner. 31%. the overhead. All right, and here comes Blitzy. Oh, and drops it. And gets punished for it, but good break by Blitzy. Huge life lead for Dude Don't Shoot. Blitzy trying to cut into that with the counter. All right, and good break by Dude Don't Shoot. No bar for either player, so let's see who capitalizes on this. Dude Don't Shoot does get the counter. All right, low counter for Dude Don't Shoot. All right, doesn't capitalize on the punish. All right, command grab for Blitzy. Ooh, fatal blow territory for both players, and Blitzy takes round one.
It's too late to surrender.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, here we go, round 2. Blitzy trying to get his first point on the board. Dude Don't Shoot trying to apply the pressure, get that second match point up there. The flawless block, but gets. All right, and good break by Dude Don't Shoot. All right, Blitzy on the counter. All right, low counter. All right, both players kind of getting chip damage, but Dude Don't Shoot cutting into that comfortable life lead that Blitzy had. And now Dude Don't Shoot taking the life lead with the 32% corner combo. All right, fatal blow territory for Blitzy. And that's going to do it. Oh, good break, though. Good break by Blitzy, but he does not have bar. Is that going to power through? I did not think that was going to hit. All right, it's going to give him a good chunk of damage, but he has a huge hill to climb here, sending Dude Don't Shoot into fatal blow territory. Let's see if he can connect something here. Dude Don't Shoot trying to keep it at a distance. Oh, Blitzy gets. Oh, good break by Dude Don't Shoot. Who's going to connect? Oh, that was close. Blitzy almost bringing it back. Hey, Dude Don't Shoot applying the pressure now. Final round. Can Blitzy capitalize off this? Or will Dude Don't Shoot be getting his second match point? All right, Blitzy with the slight life lead. Double counter for both players. All right, low counter. All right, gets the last hit of that. Hits him with the Hulk ragdoll move. Good up block, punished by Dude Don't Shoot, and this is gonna do a good chunk of damage. Right, 25% Sub-Zero vest activation for Dude Don't Shoot. All right, good flawless block by Dude Don't Shoot, finding the opening off the punish. Good break by Blitzy though. All right, slight life lead for Dude Don't Shoot. Now cutting into that. Right, fatal blow territory for Dude Don't Shoot. No fatal blow for Blitzy. Let's see if he can bring it back like he did and almost bring it back in round one. All right, gets the low and oh. Who's gonna connect? Oh my. Good blocks by Blitzy and gets the low counter for the round. GG's. Oh my. All right, it is 1-1 on the set.
Omni-Man wins.
All right, let's get these names switched around. Very close set right there.
Omni-Man.
All right, and that
Sonya Blade.
Omni pick
Sector.
definitely benefiting Blitzy. All right, we got a
Your emperor, and I'll spare
sector
your
cameo
daughter.
switch
My
for
daughter's lives are not yours to leverage.
first to 3. All right, Sindel sector, Omni-Man, Sonya. Let's see what Dude Don't Shoot does with this cameo switch. Right into the punish for Dude Don't Shoot. It's gonna do a good chunk of damage right here. Into the corner. Sets up this sector rocket, and I see what's going on here. But Blitzy coming through with the corner. The corner 42% and almost taking the life lead. All right, Dude Don't Shoot gets the punish. Sector rocket set up. All right, and good break by Dude Don't Shoot. It's the rocket set up. Good flawless block by Dude Don't Shoot. Fly fake by Blitzy, sending Dude Don't Shoot into Fatal Blow territory. All right, and taking the round.
This timeline isn't yours to conquer.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, and here we go. Low counter for Blitzy. Good grab by Dude Don't Shoot. All right, comfortable life lead for Dude Don't Shoot. Good flawless block by Dude Don't Shoot into the punish. All right, Fatal Blow territory for Blitzy. I think that's gonna do it. All right, who's gonna get their second match point?
Final round. Fight.
Commanding win on that round for Dude Don't Shoot. Both players taking distance. Dude Don't Shoot tries to set up the rocket. All right, cameo notification up for Dude Don't Shoot. Gets the overhead into the corner. Restand. Good break by Blitzy, but no bar. No bar for Blitzy. If Dude Don't Shoot can capitalize on this, it'll be huge for him. Low punish, flawless block by Dude Don't Shoot. Rocket setup. Good blocks by Blitzy. Alright, low counter. Alright, rocket setup into the low. Alright, and Blitzy avoiding the whip and flip. Alright, low counter. Hulk ragdoll. But Dude Don't Shoot with a huge life lead, sending Blitzy into fatal territory. Oh, try to catch him pressing buttons. Good patience by Dude Don't Shoot to take that set. 2-1. Good patience on that. He remembered him doing that from the last set. Dude Don't Shoot making an evolution to take the second match point. Experience playing a huge role in that. Let's see if Blitzy can capitalize and bring this back.
Send down.
Or is Dude Don't Shoot gonna end this right here? All right. Oh, this dude, Chop. Chop, you're late. Chop, you're late. Chop, you gotta fight out of the losers bracket, bro. Yeah, damn is right. Bro. They already almost done with the set.
Omni-Man. Send
Yeah,
down.
Chop, you gotta fight out a losers bracket. We'll go over that after this set. Let me look while I'm sitting here.
Wuxi Academy.
Declare me your emperor, and I'll spare your daughters.
My daughter's lives
You're
are
supposed to
not
play
yours
Honor
leverage.
Fatal, but what it's looking like, Honor Fatal isn't here. I'm gonna message him in Discord right now. But you're supposed to fight Honor Fatal. All right, we got Blitzy going back with the Omni Sonya Sindel sector for Dude Don't Shoot. All right, good up block by Dude Don't Shoot into the counter. All right, and into the corner. 30% damage. Rocket setup. Good blocks by Blitzy. But the pressure is on. Dude Don't Shoot with a comfortable life lead into the breaker. All right, Rocket setup. Good blocks by Blitzy, rather. Let me message Honor Fatal. See if he's... All right, we got Dude Don't Shoot taking round number 1, applying a little bit more pressure for Blitzy to win both rounds. All right, both players at a distance. Dude Don't Shoot anticipating the fly-in. All right, and good break, but no bar for Blitzy again. Good flawless block. And this is going to be huge. With no bar, Dude Don't Shoot sends Blitzy into Fatal Blow territory. Good blocks on those projectiles by Blitzy. All right, B-Wood, it's all good. Okay, Blitzy gets an opening. And a huge chunk of damage, 42%. But Dude Don't Shoot ending it off with a brutality.
Brutality. Sindel wins.
All right, sending Blitzy into losers. GG's to both players. Hey, this is what I'm saying. Dude Don't Shoot is a very experienced player. So, you know, and this being your first tournament, definitely a GG's. I'm telling you, you almost brought that back on the last set too. All right, let's go ahead and go over this bracket. That means Dude Don't Shoot moves on to round 3 to face off against Uvility. Up next, we got B-Wood versus Cavi Boy, and the winner of this set plays Skywalker. So we will be getting majority of this bracket done after B-Wood versus Cavi Boy. If we get this set, the next set up, we will move up here to Uvility versus Dude Don't Shoot. Then we will move back to the winner of this set versus Skywalker. And that will put the winner of these 3 over to round number 3. We will move down to Blackout versus Wits. Then Chopasso versus Honor Fatal, if we can get that. If not, the loser of 15 will be down here to face off against the winner of this set. And then after that, we will have a losers round 3 match set up. We will get the losers round 3 match done and out of the way, and we'll be moved on to Xbox. So tonight we will be figuring out who our semifinalist is, and we will be on to losers round 3. If you guys are watching and you play on PlayStation, we have 4 slots open. Drop your gamer tags, and hopefully we can get you a set. I'm going to go ahead and get B-Wood and Cavi Boy in here. Let me go ahead and start a new King of the Hill. But yeah, Chop, potentially the loser of this match here at 15 is who you'll be facing. I don't know if Honor Fatal will be available tonight, but again, we got to keep things moving. So it is what it is on that one. But yeah, you potentially could have a match within these next 2 to 3 sets. So let me get the invite out. But yeah, definitely Blitzy, this being your first tournament and having to go against someone that's experienced like that and doing doing well. I hope to see you in these future tournaments because, you know, everyone joins these tournaments and they're nervous and they don't think they're going to do good. And I encourage you guys to continue joining in all these tournaments because your progress is being shown through you joining each event. So we got B Wood and Cavi Boy. All right, those invites are sent. We are updated on PS5's bracket. I was informed for Xbox, Shara Payne was playing in another tournament, but by this time we should be ready for that matchup with him versus Dark Elite. Juice said go to bed versus Ice Cold Mobster. Let me go AFK. We got B Wood in here already. Ice Cold Mobster versus Juice said go to bed. Down here, we're supposed to have Fear G's versus Era. Now, I believe Fear G's did let me know beforehand that he wasn't going to be able to make it until October 5th. So we potentially won't have this matchup down here. Loser of 15 will face off against Mink. Now, Mink was not available over here on the PS5 side of things, so that might be another set that we will wait on. And then we have Juice said go to bed versus Ice Cold Mobster. What that will do is the winner out of these four will be put into round 3. Now, we do have Darian AT waiting in the finals for all these sets to get figured out. Now, again, same thing as PS5. If you're over on Xbox and you want to join in on this tournament, go ahead and drop your gamer tag and make sure you guys let me know if it's Xbox or PS5. If we get enough people, we can get your set in and out of the way tonight and get the rest of this bracket filled out so we can get all these sets down here done as well for PS5 and Xbox. October 5th will be the final day for us to get these brackets filled out for the October 12th event. On October 12th, we are supposed to have a doubleheader event with our Sand and Salt Toxic Tournament. We have 2 slots left. The Sand and Salt Toxic Tournament is a beef set tournament. Each set is first to 5 for $100 per set. If you have beef with anybody in the FGC, I don't care if you can tag them, send me a message. Let me know. I need gamer tags, main characters, and a little bit of a backstory on why you guys are beefing. So it's looking like, let me go back. We're not going to get Cavi Boy. So we're going to go ahead and send Cavi Boy down into the losers bracket. We're going to keep B Wood in the King of the Hill. And we're going to get Skywalker in here. Okay, he got work. He got called into work. Cavi Boy just let me know he got called into work. So let's go ahead and get Skywalker in here. Skywalk official. All right, so what this is going to do is the winner of B Wood and Skywalker will be moved on to round 3. The loser of this set will go on to face off against the winner of Chop and Honor Fatal. All right, so we got both players in here. Let's go ahead and get back to the action. All right, we got a looks like a Shao Havoc matchup. All right, we got Skywalk over here on the left, and we got B Wood over here. B Wood on the left, Skywalk on the right. All right, we got our first our second Cyrax of these console war qualifiers. All right, and here we go. Skywalk into the teleport. Punish gets the bomb set up Off of the low. All right, and B Wood trying to find an opening. And does off the get up punish. All right, get up counter. Low. All right, B Wood gets the get up counter. All right, and making a corner push. And good patience by B Wood to punish Skywalker. All right, fatal blow territory. Oh, and instantly into fatal blow territory for Skywalker. B Wood capitalizes off of it and gets a fatal in to take round 1. All right, here we go. We're in for a good one on this one. Round 1 going to B Wood. First hit of round 2 also goes to B Wood, who is on a run. Good break by Skywalk. Now no bar for Skywalk, and here comes B Wood. All right, Skywalk gets the counter and instantly into fatal blow territory. And here comes that toxic bomb setup for Cyrax. We got a Cyrax sector cameo. I did not even notice that. Oh, that was smooth by B Wood to bait into a jump off the low into the chameleon cameo size. But here comes Skywalk, and that's going to send B Wood into fatal blow territory. No fatal blow for B Wood. He cashed that out in round 1. Let's see if that benefits. Skywalk whiffs on the grab. All right, good teleport by Skywalk, but gets caught on the Katana Fan Chameleon move. Oh! And B Wood taking it off of the down 2 special. 1-0 for B Wood on the set. Very close set right there. Right, good patience by B Wood. Let's see if Skywalk can capitalize on this. Oh, you're all good, bro. You don't gotta apologize. You're set. You're chilling right now. Okay. Oh, we got a Shao mirror. Let's see how this goes. Let's see this. All right, Shao, Chameleon, Shao, Movado. Right, B Wood in the white, Skywalk in the black, and B Wood giving Skywalk no opening, but Skywalk finally gets an opening out of the corner into the axe setup. All right, and B Wood gets the overhead. Right, and B Wood on a run. You say you gonna choose my character? Let me show you how to play with him. Let me show you how to play with this character. All right, let's see if Skywalk can capitalize off this. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that was arrogant as hell of B Wood to stand there and let that man Skywalk swing that axe like that. He didn't even move. Yo, B Wood is going crazy right now. Oh, anti-air. Oh, and GG's B Wood. Say, you not gonna play me with my character. 2-0 on the set. Oh my God. All right, let's see if we run it back with this mirror.
General Shao.
All right, Skywalk going through his characters. All right, we got a Havoc Shao matchup.
Now you like it.
All right, we got my guy Darius.
I'll die before I owe
Havoc.
allegiance to anyone.
See if this switch up benefits Skywalk having to reverse 3-0. Oh, and armor's through for the first hit. All right, good punish by B-Wood. Off the Jade Glaive. Into the corner. All right, and here comes that B-Wood pressure, but get up punish. Restand for Skywalker, but gets punished off of that into the Molina ball roll chameleon cameo move. Play that in English. All right, but here comes Skywalker into the corner. See if he can capitalize off this. Oh, and good grab by B-Wood. All right, this is it.
Round 2. Fight.
B-Wood trying to advance. The overhead and good break by Skywalker. And he's got Skywalker trapped in his corner. Oh my god. Back-to-back hammer slams into Fatal Blow territory for B-Wood. And gets the overhead. One more connection is going to do it. Oh! Yo, look at that glitch. Why is his head like that? Yo. GG's to Skywalker. That's going to send him into loser's bracket. B-Wood advancing on. All right. Now we got B-Wood advancing on into round 3. That's going to send Skywalker down into losers round 2, set number 2. Now we're going to try to get, I believe, let me check Discord really quick. Okay. Yeah, Honor Fatal said it, I can replace him. We're just going to move that along. So we're going to get Chop and Skywalker in on their set. So we're going to do that. B-Wood left. So let's see if we can get these two back in here. Let's start a new King of the Hill. Or you know what? We got Big Malls moving on because Cavi Boy got called into work, which sucks. We're going to move that along. So we have let's get Blitzy and Big Malls in here. And then we'll give Skywalker a break. So we'll go Blitzy, Big Malls, Chop, Skywalker, and then Uvility and Do Don't Shoot. What that also is going to do here, that's actually going to, let's see, loser of 16. Yeah, we'll have to, so these are going to be the last couple sets. We'll have Big Malls versus Blitzy up next. We got Skywalker versus Chopaso. And then Uvility and Do Don't Shoot will send us into our first semifinalist. Us having to replace these 4 will be done at a later time. And loser of 7 and 8, which is these last 2 sets, will be filled out. The winner of that will face off against Mink. If we can get Mink in, hopefully, on this set, we'll be moved on in the losers bracket, potentially on October 5th. So I'm going to go ahead and get Blitzy and Big Malls in here. And again, guys, this is a qualifier. So just because you get out in the losers bracket, it doesn't mean anything for you. But your seeding and your team. So we have Blitzy. Big Malls. All right, those invites are sent. Let's look at the current standings right now while we're here. Okay, we got B-Wood, number 1, Do Don't Shoot, Uvility. And then these 4 placements don't count. So at the moment, we have 1, B-Wood, 2, Do Don't Shoot. Let me go AFK. All right, B-Wood, number 1, Do Don't Shoot, Uvility. So that's 3. Number 4, Big Malls. 5, Blitzy. 6 would be Chopasso. 7 would be Mink. And 8 would be Skywalker. So currently, the top 8 is Skywalker, Mink, Chop, Blitzy, Big Malls, Uvility, Do Don't Shoot, and B-Wood. So that currently would be your first team if we ended things right now. So just think. Let me go back to that. Just think. This is Blitzy's first tournament, and he's already in the top 4. Top 5, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, top 5. So just think, yeah, B-Wood, I think you are done for today. You are on a break. You are in round 3. So yeah, you're all good today.
Raiden. Serena. Jax. Corrupted Forest.
The rest of the world isn't like Fengjian.
Why do you think I resisted leaving?
All right, here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, we got Blitzy versus Big Malls. Big Malls is on the right, and we got Blitzy over here on the left with Takeda Jax. Big Malls with Raiden Serena. Both players with a pretty good start into the counter for Big Malls. All right, and good break by Blitzy. Okay, double counter for both players. All right, and no bar. Blitzy's got to be careful. All right, almost gets the anti-air, but gets carried into the corner. All right, and here comes that Raiden pressure, but good counter by Blitzy and good breaker by Big Malls. All right, here it goes. No bar for Big Malls. All right, and fadeable territory for Blitzy. I believe that's going to do it for the round. That is Big Malls going up 1-0 on the rounds. Yo, Lady Leo, appreciate the like over on Facebook. Dude, don't shoot. Let me check on that in between time. You actually are facing off against Uvility. So I think you have one more set until you guys' set is up. Yeah, so we're gonna do one more set before yours. All right, Big Malls with a comfortable life lead, but Blitzy slowly cutting into it with counters. All right, but here comes Big Malls. Drop the combo, but picked it right back up with the overhead into the corner. And that's going to send Big Malls up 1-0 on the sets. Man. All right, and
Peacemaker.
Malls, you gotta no character switch. So it is for winners. It's character cameo lock.
Raiden. Motaro. Janet Kate. Motaro. Serena.
All right, for the future, for future reference, guys. Winners are character cameo locked, and losers are able to switch. That's the only rule we are gonna keep. That is basically tournament legal. I don't like to keep those rules set like that, but we're gonna go ahead and keep that because we had an issue with that earlier in previous tournaments. Right, and we got Big Malls with a huge start into the corner and grab confirming for more damage. All right, and good capitalizing for Blitzy. Big Malls trying to apply pressure. Good stagger pressure for Blitzy off the Motaro move. All right, and the grab confirms a round win for Big Malls.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, tries to fly and gets punished for it. Oh, but Blitzy drops the combo. Good stagger pressure again with the Motaro move. And into the reset off the teleport. Oh, and got caught pressing buttons. But good break by Blitzy. All right, and good counter. Now Big Malls in fadeable territory. Good grab by Blitzy to send him back further into the corner. Just needing one hit and gets it. All right, the rounds are tied up. Let's see if Blitzy can get that first set point, or is Big Malls going to move on to his second match point. Blitzy off the counter. Oh, and good up block punish by Blitzy into the grab. Teleport reset, but good break by Big Malls. Both players pretty good defense, but here comes Big Malls with this huge damage combo into the corner. 43% into the grab to give him another 12% off of that grab. Right, and Blitzy doesn't capitalize off the anti-air, but gets a good chunk of damage. 16% damage. And here comes Blitzy again. 37% sending Big Malls into fadeable territory and taking the round to tie the set up. All right, 1-1. All right, and we got a set.
Raiden, Liu Kang, Motaro, Serena. The Flesh Pits.
Kung Lao's ego is irritating the other monks.
I will speak to him, Lord Liu Kang.
Round 1, fight.
All right, here we go. Back at it for set number 3 rather. With Big Malls coming through with a huge chunk of damage. All right, hits an empty jump. All right, triple sweep into the overhead. All right, and Triple sweep will give Big Moss round number 1.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, round number 2. Let's see. Oh, and gets caught pressing buttons off the down 2 for Big Malls. All right, Big Malls picking up on that stagger pressure from Blitzy. All right, and here comes Big Malls off the Serena cameo rings. All right, Blitzy trying to capitalize off that. All right, no bar for Big Malls. Let's see if Blitzy can capitalize off that. He is in Fatal Blow territory, tries to get the teleport. It's going to leave him with a small life. Serena cameo rings. And oh! Big Malls taking set number 2 with the brutality off the electric fly.
Raiden, Liu Kang, Serena, Motaro, the Hourglass.
Shall we go again?
It is possible to train too hard, Raiden.
All right, here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, Blitzy starting things off with a kick and Big Malls countering off the grab. All right, both players finding small openings. All right, good grab. All right, Blitzy in Fatal Blow territory now. Comfortable life lead for Big Malls. That's going to give him the round. All right, Big Malls threatening advancement with this next round win. Let's see if Blitzy can bring this back. All right, good blocks on the triple sweep. And a good counter into the grab. Reset. Now Blitzy with the comfortable life lead. But here comes Big Malls with this huge chunk of damage, taking the life lead. All right, 45% for Big Malls. All right, tries to get the overhead. Good blocks by Blitzy. It's caught on the counter into the overhead. And get up counter. You catch him pressing buttons? Whoa! What? Oh my! Yo! Big Malls coming through with the brutality. Ender GG's to Blitzy.
GG's, big dog. GG's, big dog.
Man. Definitely GG's for Blitzy's first tournament run. All right. We got Blitzy confirmed for team number 2. All right. So far, team number 2 will consist of Honor Fatal, Cavi Boy, and now Blitzy. We got Big Malls moving on to losers round 3. Up next, we're going to get Skywalker and Chopaso. And our last set of the night will be Utility versus Dude Don't Shoot. Then we will move over to the Xbox side of things. While I send these invites out, I'm going to go over the Xbox side of things. We're going to be moving along pretty fast for the rest of the night. After we switch over to Xbox, I believe we have two sets with Shirarayu Pain and Dark Elite, and then we have Juice Said Go to Bed. I'm over here combining names with Juice Said Go to Bed and Dude Don't Shoot. I was about to say Juice Said Don't Shoot. Juice Said Don't Shoot. It's crazy. All right, let's get Skywalker and Chopaso. All right, invites are sent for that matchup. Let's go ahead and go over here to the Xbox side of things. We are supposed to have Shirarayu Pain versus Dark Elite and Juice Said Go to Bed versus Ice Cold Mobster. That set will run into another set, which will give us another round 3 participant out of these 4. These next 4 need to be replaced. Fear G did let me know he won't be available till October 5th. So that set will be put on hold until October 5th. Final dropped out. So we have Mink moving on to losers round 2, set number 2. Loser of 15 will be there. Hopefully we can get Mink in on that set. If not, we'll just leave that one alone as well, as we did for this first set. And hopefully we get these 4 replaced before October 5th and get those sets out of the way on October 5th. Let me go back. All right, let's go back to our PS5 bracket. We are almost done for tonight. All right, while this dude's hold on. Dude Don't Shoot and Utility, do y'all want to get your set out of the way? And then we'll give time for Chop. Or Chop, are you, I mean, you probably don't need that much time. All right, we'll give Chop some time. Skywalk, I'm gonna invite you after this set. Get Dude Don't Shoot and Utility in here to see who our semifinalists will be for this side of Console War Qualifiers. And we are on pretty good timing. We just hit the 2-hour mark on the stream. All right, invites are sent out for this round 3 matchup between Utility and Dude Don't Shoot. Then we will move on to our last set of the night, which will be Skywalker versus Chopaso. And that will set things up to be closer into the loser's bracket. Semifinalists will be up here. We'll get these last four slots filled out. Get this set done. Get this set with B Wood done. And we'll be moved forward.
Rain, Zendel, Cyrax.
All right, we had a rain pick. All right, we got Utility.
Zendel, Cyrax,
And Dude Don't Shoot.
the Gateway.
Are your daughters ready for the throne? Is that a question or a threat?
Round one, fight.
All right, here we go. Sector Sindel. Cyrax. This should be very interesting with both players taking a distance. All right, and Utility trying to get that bomb set up. Oh. What happened? What's going on? Yeah, go ahead and host. Okay, so this is prime example of we need you guys from now on to send the invites. So moving forward, send the invite out so we can be on your internet rather than it being on a combined internet. So we're gonna wait for, yeah, that was crazy. 400 is crazy. All right, we'll wait on the invite from Utility. But when you guys send us the invite, it becomes on your internet. And it makes for a smoother match. Make sure it's next time, make sure it's a Forever King. But we'll leave it. And I'll have to make a new rule video. But for these matches to run smoothly, we're gonna need you guys to
Cyrax,
invite.
Sector, Cyrax, Sundo.
The Lin Kuei must be brought to heel. That is the Shiraira Yu's purpose.
Round one.
All right, here we go. Back at it again. Sector Sindel, Cyrax. Tries to get the overhead. All right, both players taking distance. Now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be seeing a lot of projectiles flying across the screen on this match. And here comes that bomb setup. And good break by Dude Don't Shoot. All right, and almost converted off of that. Yo, Utility going crazy with the bomb setups into the net. Yo, what is this? Oh my, yo. What was that? I couldn't even commentate that. All right, here we go again with the bomb setup after the goo. Yo, into the corner. All right, and Dude Don't Shoot almost blocked all those last bomb setups. All right, he misses on the net. Let's see if he can. Dude Don't Shoot to capitalize off of that. Trying to get himself out of the corner, but gets put right back into the corner. Into the goo reset. Bomb setup, and this is just an onslaught. Oh my. dude is still going.
Finish her.
Yo. I can't even commentate Cyrax. This character is insane.
Cyrax.
What was that? Oh, that was crazy.
Cyrax. Sub-Zero, the flesh pits.
Scorpion may
All
trust
right.
you, but why should I? Whether you do or not is not my problem.
You got Dude Don't Shoot, switching it up with the Sub-Zero cameo. All right, we got the Ice Vest activated. Trying to deal with those projectiles, but Utility opens it right back up off of the buzzsaw. Right, and Utility getting comfortable around the screen, deactivates the Sub-Zero Ice Vest. And gets the net set up after being punished. Alright, and Utility showing no signs of slowing down, not giving Dude Don't Shoot any type of opening. Dude Don't Shoot is in fadeable territory. Alright, Ice Vest activated. Dude Don't Shoot trying to keep it at a distance, trying to keep that Ice Vest activated, but Utility not allowing that vest to stay on.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, tries to get the glue set up. And here comes the glue bomb set up. Bomb number 2. Corner bomb number 3. Off the net, restand. 32% damage into the corner 4. Dude Don't Shoot. Very comfortable life lead for Utility, but Dude Don't Shoot cutting into that off of that grab. Get punished. Alright, a good break by Dude Don't Shoot. Right into the low. Oh no! Got caught pressing buttons into the goo. Bomb set up. There goes bomb number 1. Bomb 2. Bomb 3 into the net. Sets up 2 bombs and picks it right back up off of the goo. Oh, into the brutality.
I had hoped for more.
Brutality. Cyrax wins.
Yo, that set was so long. Let me check. All right, it is 2-0. That set went on for so long. I
Cyrax.
damn near lost count. All right, Dude Don't Shoot. Looking at his other options and comes with the conclusion on Katana Sub.
You lead an army, but can you fight?
I would be glad to answer that question.
All right, we got Cyrax questioning Katana's combat skills. Let's see if that was a good idea. You need to learn those setups, bruh. I don't know. From what I've seen the first 2 weeks, the first couple weeks, that setup has been inconsistent with a lot of players. But over time, over time, it's looking like people are starting to pick up on the timing of each of these bombs and how to continue this setup as utility does. All right, with the goose sending dude don't shoot into fadeable territory. All right, and this is just very oppressive right here into the corner. All right, reversal punish, and that's gonna get utility 1 round closer to being the PS5 Console War Qualifier 1 semifinalist. Let's see if dude don't shoot can bring this back into the goo bomb overhead. All right, good bomb. Bomb now, good counter by dude don't shoot. All right, good defense by utility, going right back on offense, but good breaker by dude don't shoot. Right into the counter. And here comes those bomb setups to the net. Oh, and got caught on that last bomb, sending him into fadeable territory. And here comes utility with a 1, 2, 3 bomb setup into the net. Walks him down into the grab. Yo.
Brutality. Cyrax wins.
Yo. That's crazy. That's my first time seeing that. Yeah, Cyrax is broken. That's crazy. All right, utility sending dude don't shoot into the losers bracket. Let's see where that puts the rest of things. All right, we got utility moving on and sending dude don't shoot into losers round 4, set number 1. Our last set of the night for the PS5 Console War Qualifiers will be Skywalker versus Chopaso. Then we will be moving on to Xbox, starting off with Shirai Ryu Pain versus Dark Elite. Then we got Juice Said Go to Bed versus Ice Cold Mobster. So let's go ahead and get these last two in for the finish on the PS5 side of things. Let's see, we have Skywalker. And Chopaso. All right, invites are sent. Somebody called the cops because here comes Striker. Bruh. Yeah, that was... Cyrax is a problem. All right, and these players are already in here. Let's go ahead and get back to the action. All right. We got Skywalker on the left.
Sector. Liu Kang. Motaro. Scorpion.
And we got Chopaso on the right.
How did you breach the Temple of the Elements?
I will not share that secret.
Round 1, fight.
All right, and here we go. We got a Sector Motaro Liu Kang Scorpion. Double punish for both players. All right, and we got Skywalker getting the opening against Sector off the armor kicks. Whoa, that short anti-air missed off the jump in for, yo. Oh my God. Chop going crazy. But Skywalker bringing it right back. Skywalker is in fadeable territory and chipping Chopasso into fadeable territory, but that's going to give Chopasso the round. This is looking to be another crazy set.
Fight.
All right, and Chopasso with the patience. Chop on a run. 23%. Anti-airs, good block. All right, we got a projectile battle, looks like, so far. All right, Skywalker closing the distance, but Chop bringing it right back to a distance. All right, bottom pressing buttons right into the corner for Skywalker. All right, and Chop taking set number 1.
Sector wins.
All right, that was a quick set right there between Chop and Skywalker. Let's see what Skywalker chooses to do.
Sector Motaro, Scorpion, the Chaosium.
You will cease
All right,
interfering
keeping the
with Lin
characters
Kuei.
and cameos the same. Let's see what this next matchup brings us and what type of game plan Skywalker has to tie this set up. All right, we got a projectile battle going on. Both players at a distance. Chop does have the life lead now. Chop not wanting to close the distance. Good anti-air by Skywalker, but he is in favorable territory at the moment. All right, I don't see Chop giving him an opening to get in. Good. Jump into the high fireballs for Skywalker, but good break by Chop. Did he catch him pressing buttons? He did not catch him pressing any buttons. Chop taking round number 1.
I am made for combat.
Round 2, fight.
All right, here we go. Back at it again. Round number 2 off the teleport for Chopasso. All right, and a counter for Skywalker, but drops the combo. Tries to get the overhead. Does not get it, and here comes Chop. Alright, and Chop continuing into fadeable territory for Skywalker. And the cameo gets the hit to confirm into this combo, sending Chopasso into fadeable territory for Skywalker. All right, good break by Skywalker. Here comes, oh, yo. This is a prime example of how hard it is to get the last hit in this game. He was one hit away from winning that set. That was crazy.
Liu Kang, Motaro, Scorpion. Wu Shi Academy.
The Lin Kuei have
Lost their way. You and Bihan have failed them.
Round 1, fight.
All right, here we go. Can Skywalker bring this back as he starts this round off pretty strong with a huge chunk of damage, 34%. Apostle trying to keep it at a distance. And not wanting to close that gap. And now Chop. Good chunk of damage of his own. Both players threatening each other to press a button, but Chop is currently in fadeable territory, and I don't think that he wants to continue this projectile battle. Skywalker does not get the punish off of that unsafe teleport from Chop. Gets anti-aired. All right. Skywalker going up 1-0 on the rounds after some patience. Hey, here we go. All right, Chop. Tsubasa with the overhead. Skywalker in fadeable territory off of the huge life lead for Chopasso. Was in flawless territory on that round. All right, can Skywalker bring this back, or is Chopasso going to end this right here? Skywalker coming in with the counter off the Scorpion cameo move. Nobody wanted to make a mistake there as they sat and held the block button. Slight life lead for Skywalker, but here comes Chopasso cutting into that. Players taking distance. Gets rid of Skywalker's cameo. Here comes Chopasso off the counter. Also ending things there with the animality. Speaking of animalities, I haven't even seen all of them. Whoa. All right, definitely a GG's on that one. Let me get these scores and names off the board. And that was it for our PS5 console war qualifiers currently. So, with that, starting from the top of the bracket, we have our first semifinalist, Uvility. We have our round 3 with B-Wood waiting on the winner of these last 4 sets versus whoever's going to be replacing the slots. Down here in the losers round, we have Chopasso, Do Don't Shoot, and Big Malls waiting on the rest of these matchups down here with the replacements. So as it stands right now, our top 8 would be Uvility, B-Wood, Do Don't Shoot, Big Malls, Chopasso, Blitzy, Mink, and Skywalker. The next 8 would be Blackout, Cavi Boy, Honor Fatal, Wits, and the last 4 participants. So, with that being said, our last person out currently in the tournament is still in the top 8. These 4 do not count until we get them moved and in and out of their sets. So again, like I said, even though you got out of this tournament, it doesn't mean anything for you, because at this point you're still top 8. So you would still be in that first team. So it's just something for you guys to think about. These are just qualifiers. So hopefully you don't get discouraged and, get upset with being outed in a qualifiers. You guys are still top 8. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the Xbox side of things and try to get Dark Elite versus Shirarayu Pain and Jusei Go to Bed versus Ice Cold Mobster. I'm going to leave this set for October 5th between Fear Jish and Era. I'm also going to leave the loser of 15 versus Mink set alone until we can get the rest of these players replaced. What's going to happen up here is these 4 are going to play, and it's going to whittle it down to just 1 out of these 4. That last player will be sitting in round number 3, waiting on the rest of these sets to finish out. So we will potentially have, honestly, probably 1 or 2 out of these sets. So let me go ahead and switch over, and I will catch you guys in about 2 minutes.
I didn't come here to play games. They calling me out here to slay names. In a new direction, this is a new lane. This is a new crew. This is gang gang. Luke Kane coming through with the red and the blue flame. He done reset the timeline. This is a new thing. And I don't think you got the guts to compete. This is a crew game. You know what that means. You get stuck to the wall like a flat screen. If we battle it as a sad scene, my fatality come with a tag team. Scorpion screaming, get over here. Spirit demons, they can stand against this team. We're out here grabbing and stabbing your abdomen, turning your body to Swiss cheese. I was born to battle. I won't repeat up. Fighting all my life. Got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing yet. Got it out of my mouth. Enemies gonna crush me. Got it in my blood. Got it in my blood. Got it in my blood. When I get to the shopping and turn this body into sludge. When the body starts dropping, man, no way to get enough. Enemies gonna stop them. Got it in my blood. Floating around in this new world, probably think that's a nice little trick. But you gon' get face planted at me, smashing your head to the earth with a bicycle kick. I'll be the first to admit, in the heat of the battle, I might just rush in. I'm punching, realigning the bones in your back, just spinal adjustment. This is a fight for the rounds, get it together, make come to your senses. I ain't talking sight sounds, we gon' take it lying down, they think we're defenseless. This will be your final round, I got you out here looking exhausted. There's so much blood on the ground, and it looks like we fought on the red carpet. Which one of y'all listen to me after the battle? It feels like you rolled with enemies. This ain't calm serenity, rage is taking over like it's crawling into me. This is raw intensity when I start to rip it off extremities. You must have lost your memory, about to do something to hand it to me, make y'all remember me. Feel the fury of the flames, your body gets charred instantly. Thinking you can hang, fighting through the pain, not just a skull and injury. No, you get altered, killing me. Y'all are killing me. I got an awful tendency to finish all my enemies. Now I got all this energy, you won't even get a hit it. Flawless victory. I was born to battle. I won't read it up. Fighting all my life. Got it in my blood. Ain't nobody gave me nothing yet. Got it out of my mouth. Enemies gonna crush me. Got it in my blood. Sure, now they all looking at me. Sure, 'cause I got all this energy. Sure, I finish all my
All right. We are bringing it right back with these two sets for the Xbox side of things. So let me set this up really quick. We have Dark Elite versus Shirarayu Pain. So let's get these players in here. All right, I'm going to restart the game. Okay. Don't tell me the Xbox servers are down. Bruh. All right. Now, I know we're only doing 2 sets, 1 or 2 sets. Make sure y'all bear with me because for some reason on Xbox, these sets take so long. Like these matches take so long to create. So let's get Shirarayu Pain. All right, invites are sent. Now, I'm going to let you guys know that it does say that Dark Elite is offline. For these sets in particular, I'm more than likely just going to leave them and keep it moving forward. We did get a lot of the sets done beforehand. But hopefully we can get both these players in here. And let me go over the bracket again. All right, if we don't get this set, we're more than likely just going to leave it. Juice said Go to Bed versus Ice Cold Mobster is probably the last set we will do. Because I know Fear Geesh let me know he won't be available till October 5th. And then our next focus is going to be, for both sides, is to get these last 4 spots filled in so we can get these sets going, because we have Darien AT waiting in the finals and we have Viltrocity waiting in losers round 4. We got Herevenant, Clutch Rick, and Mink also waiting. So again, we're just gonna do the sets that we can get done. All right. So it's looking like Shirari Payne is still playing in another tournament. So I'm going to try to get Juice Said Go to Bed and Ice Cold Mobster in here. This will be our last attempt on this. And then we got Ice Cold Mobster. All right, those last two invites are sent. Those last two invites are sent out. So we're just gonna wait on those two. If they don't show up, then we will move this to October 5th. And then I will come up with a current top 8 bracket for both sides, just so you guys can see where you're at. We're gonna get those 8 slots basically for both sides replaced, and then we'll be moving forward. If we don't get those spots replaced or these brackets filled for both sides, what's going to happen is that next event won't be until November 16th. Now, on October 12th, we have 2 slots open again for the Sand and Salt Toxic Tournament. That is a all beef set tournament. You're able to be on your mics, on camera. You guys can talk shit to each other all you want. There's basically no rules. The only rules is obviously no racial slurs, no transphobic or homophobic slurs. Everything else literally will be on y'all. So if you're looking to sign up for those last 2 sets, each set is a first to 5 for $100 per set. Send me the gamer tag. Send me your main characters for both players and a little bit of backstory on the beef. Now, it will be better if we get a little bit of backstory from both sides so we can kind of see like how that beef came together from each perspective, and then you guys just run your set. So it's looking like we're not getting either of these players as well. Let me check Discord really quick. All right. Juice said he's on. All right. That was at 5:51. Okay. Let me message in Discord. These the same. All right, so I may have availability for the 4th and the 5th, just so we can have that extra day to get more people in. So my mission from today moving forward will be to gather those last 4 slots. And get these matches out of the way. Okay. So, as for me, outside of the qualifiers, I personally haven't seen all the animalities. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch all the animalities. And then I kind of want to do like a little story review. Since I haven't done it on Xbox, on the Xbox side of things, I'll go ahead and do the story on Xbox, and then I'll go ahead and call it a night. But again, I'm going to try to get these slots filled for both sides just so we can continue the rest of this bracket. For the 4th, possibly we may be able to slide in a date on that. I'll have to check my calendar and see if I can work around my work schedule. But it's looking like October 5th will be the last day for October 12th. All right, so let's get this correct. All right, I am going to check out all these animalities. Now, again, some of y'all have already seen these, so it's not new to y'all. But I haven't seen a lot of these. All right, let's check this out. All right. And shout out to Rain Man Gaming for putting this together. Go ahead and resize this so we can see this clearly. All right, let's go ahead and check these animalities out. First up, we have Noob Saibot. We've already seen this one. Let me turn the game volume off. All right, we got the double alligator into the split. I'm gonna try to guess he's right off the bat when I see him. Okay, we already know. I think they're going over the ones we already seen. All the DLC first. All right, that makes sense. All right, Sector's the rhino. Him making the blood brown doesn't even look right. Oh shit, I can't. Hold on. Oh shit. Ooh. Yeah, him making the blood brown, it looks crazy.
Flawless victory.
What's hers? Oh wow. Oh. Ooh. All right, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Him making the blood brown, it's off-putting. Hold on. We're gonna hopefully all right, Gamers Little Playground, they usually do uncensored stuff, so it should be, the blood should be red. I'm not gonna lie, that just did not look right. All right, so of course Scorpion's a scorpion. Yeah, there we go. I think playing Mortal Kombat all these years, I have an issue with like there not being gore. Please be a dragon. What the? Okay. Okay. Wow. Yo, that is crazy. Why did it look like... What? Oh, wow. Damn. Okay, that's crazy. All right, we seen Kenshi's. See, this kind of makes me mad that they didn't put Nightwolf in the game, but man, see, Nightwolf should have been in this game, bruh. A fucking mammoth. Yo. Oh. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he's a pufferfish. Oh. Oh. All right, let's see. Yo, the hyena. Yeah, that makes the ram. Oh, that's Reiko. I don't know why I keep getting Reiko and Havoc confused, bruh. I know Havoc's the hyena. I don't know why I keep getting them confused. All right, Raiden. The eel. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, fried his ass. Yeah, that makes sense. The Phoenix. I wanted it to be the dragon, but damn. There's the ashes. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay. The little light fixture messes it up, but all right. What's Baraka's? Oh! Why does that make perfect sense? Why does that make perfect sense? Okay. Yours is the hippo. Bruh, him belly flopping into that is crazy. Yeah, I had to switch over because, you know, I can't have my character looking like he eating poop. Like the last that last one. What is his? What the fuck is that? Oh! What the fuck is that? What is that? What is his? What the? Bruh, hell no. America. Oh my. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Oh, God. Oh my God. I like how the hyena's the skin on the jaw is missing. That's perfect. Yeah, that was a good one. I knew it. The fact that it landed, that's hella funny. Oh my God. This is the most America brutality. Eagle with laser beam eyes. Oh my. America. Alright, we seen the double gators. You know what? They should have made him do the roll. They should have rolled him instead of splitting him like that. They should have made him do the roll. Alright, we're getting into the DLC. Alright, we've seen that one. And he turns into the locust. Damn. All right, and hers. We've seen that one. God damn. Flower pot. Flower pot fountain. Alright, when we seen hers first, I think. Damn. Alright, what's Tanya's? Oh! Damn. Okay, Tanya. Alright, hers is the Rhino.
Animality. Sector wins. Flawless victory.
Alright. I don't like this one for him. I felt like that should have been Quan Chi's. This fits Quan Chi more.
Animality. Takeda wins.
Yeah, I think this one fits Quan Chi more. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Anything else but a snake would have been wrong. Ooh.
Animality. Shang Tsung wins.
It would be a bear. Damn. Oh shit. Damn. Just the whole time she was still alive. That whole time.
Wins.
Oh shit. Ooh. Oh my god. His should have been the kangaroo. But I like the Jaws callback.
Animality. Johnny Cage wins.
Yeah, his should have been the kangaroo. What's Laos? Ooh. God. He's still alive. Oh.
Kung Lao wins.
All right, what's Astra's? Oh my god. Oh shit.
Animality.
All right, that was clean. I like that one. That was pretty clean.
Victory.
That was clean. Okay. A lot of those I wasn't expecting. But yeah, that was pretty clean. All right. What do I want to do? Let's send out a raid. I can do the story mode tomorrow. Let's see who's on. Let's raid Saturn. Saturn is playing MK1. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, they got Wuxi Temple? Okay, hold on. Let's raid Wuxi Temple. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go here. Raid. All right, we will get that raid started again. I appreciate everyone that came through, got their matches out of the way. For Xbox, the bracket is still the same. I will be updating everyone on the dates, the rankings, and all that in between. Again, if you guys are not following Wuxi Temple. Go ahead and drop them a follow. And I will catch you guys on the next one.
Put the work in, watch it all work out. Send them shots out, they be yelling man down. Check the impact, kick like Mortal Kombat. Watch the comeback, no way you can stop that. Abstract gaming, 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 abstract gaming. Y'all ain't ready to fight. You play around with your life. You try to come back in the second round and I made you die twice. How I finish him, eat him on up like fantasy. Victory I'm envisioning, striking on with precision. He gone, and I'm back. Ain't no peace when I react. Garrett's with the same track, just for talking all that smack. Had to let you hold that. And if you lack, to lay you flat. And if you weak, you better not speak. To kick you out like you ain't on the league. Better come to the table as a beast. Abstract gaming, get the banging. Send a shot that won't be painless. Block your shot, return the payment. That'll leave your body shaking. Abstract gaming, get the banging. Send a shot that won't be painless. Block your shot, return the payment. Hit you, leave your body shaking. Put the work in, watch it all work out. Send them shots out, they be yelling man down. Check the impact, kick like Mortal Kombat. Watch the comeback, no way you can stop that. Abstract gaming, 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 abstract. I know some enemies where they at, about to knock them off the map. Thought it was sweet, well it's not. Homie, that's just how we play. Build my team, look at these numbers, yeah we growing every day. All these obstacles that pop up, I just pushed them out my way. I need my space, give me a reason just to leave your body bleeding. Go to war with one of the best, get your health bar deleted. I'm on Apex with that spit, fire, rapid shots coming. They see abstract with that weapon, better know he about to go. Better know if he wants something, he ain't coming back with nothing. After he empty that clip, then you ain't coming back from it. What they mean, I got them MK tournaments for king and queen. Get your dog to show you love, and that'll boost your self-esteem, y'all. Put the work in, watch it all work out. Send them shots out, they be yelling man down. Check the impact, kick like Mortal Kombat. Watch the comeback, no way you can stop that. Abstract gaming, 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 abstract gaming.
Oh, 3,000 stars just cuz. Who was that? Isaiah, appreciate the 3,000 stars. That means a lot. Thank you, Isaiah. You want it back?
That ticket, bitch. Who should buy that, bitch?
Put the work in, watch it all work out. Send them shots out.